Hey everybody, this is Go Geronimo. Today we're going to be making this brick into something very awesome. It's going to look like this. That's right, it is a one brick forge. I got this information from Wayne Goodard's $50 knife shop. It's the revised version. It's got a lot of great information in it. What we're going to be doing is drilling 3 holes down the length of it. I have a 1/2 inch concrete drill and it is 12 inches long. Alright, drilling this hole down the length is going to take a while. The drill bit does a good job, but it's not going to last the whole way through unless you have some other way to do this. I am not a brick and mortar person. I don't know the exact ways on how you're supposed to be using these, but I got the job done. Here's the 3rd hole we're making right now. Once we're done, I actually use, and it's probably not the proper way to use this, but I use the tip of this drill bit to kind of clean up the inside, make those 3 holes one big hole. Then I use this file, or a bunch of files actually, which it kicks files' butts, by the way. The teeth are going to be no good, but you know what? That's okay, because we can turn these files into knives after we're done, right? Alright, so far this is what we've got. Need a little bit more work. I even used a couple of rasps in here, so I've probably got a good 4 pieces of metal I can already make into knives. And here is where we're at right now. I believe this is actually where I stopped, and I wanted to show you, because I kind of got ahead of myself. I just drilled a hole in the side. Just like that, that's right. In this next portion, I'm actually taking one of those serving pans, those aluminum serving pans or baking pans that you get, and I'm going to wrap the whole forge in it because it's going to crack most likely under the heat. The cracking is okay, falling apart is not. If you have a bunch of cracks in it, it's still going to work, but if it's apart, it's not. So basically I'm just going to wrap it with this aluminum, which should not melt because it's on the outside, and as it heats up pretty fast, it also cools down pretty quick. So it should do just fine. And I am just kind of folding the edges all the way around it. Alright, so now that I'm at the end, I'm going to take the last parts and fold them away from each other and make the crease away from each other. I'm going to now bring them together, and I'm just going to roll it towards the brick. Now I'm tapping it ever so lightly with this mallet. You probably want to use a rubber mallet or something like that. You don't want to crack it any more than it needs to be, but this is going to basically make it all uniform all the way around. Now I'm punching the hole through where the hole is on the side in the middle. And just cutting off the excess tinfoil on the edges. To reinforce it, I'm going to wrap it all in wire, both around and then lengthwise as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and set it up and give it a practice run. Alright, so you're going to notice on this torch here, I actually am able to adjust the nozzle. So I can get it as hot as I want, or as it's capable of, or even lighter. I happen to have a knife blade that I wanted to harden, so I'm going to go ahead and try it out right now. You can see it's getting hot. It's probably about 3 minutes into it. Alright, we're going to stick it in there and get it nice and red. What's nice about this one brick forge is, yes, it only does small blades, but it is so efficient. It's probably 10 minutes in, and it's getting hot enough already to harden some steel. So that's pretty good in my book. And you can't quite see it with that flashlight on, so I want to show you what it looks like. Turn the lights off and let's pull that sucker out. Alright, nice and red. We'll put it back in there for a little bit longer, then we'll quench it. It's no longer holding a magnet, so I'm going to throw it into my used motor oil, just edge quenching, and as the light goes out on there, so does the video end. Thank you for watching. Click like, subscribe, share my videos.